and spy on everyone. Also going to be doing a decent amount with culture, tourism, and probably quite a bit of trade, mainly just so I can hopefully get the achievement for having the level of the spy relations with the neighbors up to top secret for that achievement. We will be doing Immortal and Marathon. Big question is going to be huge, so I've got as many people as possible. I think we'll try island plates. Resources are abundant. World age is... I'm going to try to get a wonder out, but I'm not expecting much with that. We'll go wet. I'm going to turn off the no duplicate leaders once again. Limit turns, no turn limit. Here we go. Forgot to save the configuration, but I may or may not want to use that one anyway.
Life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization,
welcome everyone
to the stars. It falls to you, Catherine de Medici, to use your gifts of knowledge and of the arts to unite your people. Steer carefully through these troubled times, Queen Mother of France. You will build great wonders, drawing visitors from all corners of the earth. With your keen awareness of all things, both those seen and those hidden in the shadows, your empire will certainly stand the test of time.
So up here. There we go. I think that's doable. It's recommending any of those places, but I think I would want coastal and river. Let me take a look at tiles. Wrong buttons. Show yield icons. Okay, that is a good tile to start with. There's a decent amount of food adjacency. Cool, found the city right there. Get the boost to sailing. I am hoping I can go builder first with the... I want to go grab irrigation soon, followed by writing. I'm not going to worry about a religion in this game. So a little bit of a peninsula here. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I'm going to do a save right here. Real early save, so I've got something to go back to if everything goes bad with this one. Because I have high hopes for this game. Two sellable luxuries in my capital. Technically 3 once it reaches out to the truffles. Not quite enough to finish those off yet. Well, it'll be a double attack, but that's fine. Probably should have waited one more turn, would take a bunch less damage, but barbarians are gone now. That was a highly disappointing goody hut, but warriors heading back to my capital.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
I may not do writing immediately, just like I may cancel off of irrigation. I should be able to get this farm before irrigation gets halfway. In fact, after irrigation, we're going to go sailing and then riding. So I would like to get boats out soon. Luckily, there's no horses on my island, so I won't have to deal with horse barbarians. I'm going to sit in the capital on alert. Theoretically, I could put a city here. I don't think it'd be worth it, though. A, it'd be too close to my... Well, it'd be far enough away from my capital out here anywhere. It's just... solid desert, and... Well, I suppose if I could get the religion for bonus production from fishing boats. Which, if I can get a boat out soon enough, theoretically possible. And with the hopefully very soon to be hooked up. Food, production. Yeah. Go over there. Farm that so I get the boost, which will finish next turn. Get started on the monument.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
I found a new continent. Which technically I'd already found. But it officially found it. And yeah, I think I want the last one. Between these two plantations bringing me in a lot of gold, and the fact that everything's got bonus production on it's going to wind up being pretty helpful, I think, to getting set up as a bit of like a merchant capital. There's Code of Laws, which
It is not wisdom.
I think we're going to go with God King and Survey. God King and Discipline. I don't think I'm going to worry about scouts at all on a Island Plates map. Builders. I don't need trade routes anytime soon, but the production towards naval units would be nice. Okay, for the chateau. Can only be built adjacent to rivers. So, pretty sure that one's not a river adjacency. So theoretically, the only two places I could do that would be on the farm, or on the wheat farm, or over here in the trees. I don't think I'll do either one. So no chateau for my capital.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
So we're going to get started on a galley. And yes, I do have this set how I want for the settings, both speed and difficulty. Looks like I'm just running through turns now. Hoping to be able to get a builder before I get started on that campus so I can cut the woods on the tile I'm planning on building it on. Cut the woods, drop the campus immediately. As well, I may not have great... well, I've got decent production here. But while it may not be amazing, I've got decent production. See where is it planning on growing now? Across the river. That's fine. I will probably have to buy this tile. Or actually, you know what? I'll put it right there. How much is it going to be to buy a builder? 645. I might actually have that pretty soon. Because I'm going to want to finish the boat first anyway. Well, I could go production focus to pretty much eke out like 2 more production. The loss in food and gold just wouldn't be worth it. Actually, 1 more production just wouldn't be worth it. So I'm guaranteed I'm already working that tile. That one won't get worked for a while.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Okay, I think I'm going to grab astrology next and then get to working on the harbor. Foreign trade finishes in 1 turn.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Switching over to maritime. Still needing that. Confirm that. And craftsmanship. Boat finishes in 1 turn. I need 19 turns. Well, 645. First things first, you can go explore. But 645 for a builder. Roughly 7 turns. We're going to start production on a monument. Or continue production on the monument, and then I'll buy the builder. Who's going to go cut this forest? I'll drop the campus there. Oh, wow. I'm way north. That's ice. Hoping, too, it might be 3 turns. Yep. 1 last turn. Can buy the builder. Next turn I'll cut that. It'll help finish that. I should have a bunch of overflow, and I can dump a campus here with quite a bit of a boost on it. It's literally going to be 1 turn left, and I've met Brussels, which is going to help me build it. They want astrology, which unfortunately is going to get lost. Because I really want celestial navigation. I'll go grab husbandry real quick, because I'm probably going to have truffles soon. Oh, I need mining, actually. Start on another galley while I wait on mining. Forgot I'd need that. I screwed up. Theoretically, I could place it here. But I'd rather have it adjacent to the mountain and get a harbor in here. And even better, if I find a wonder, I'll get an additional emissary with Brussels, as long as I get it before I finish the tech. I'm hoping that having the almost 8 science per turn from having Hattusa have been like adjacent to me, and finding me on like turn 3. That I will be at least even with a lot of the AIs.
Who deserves more credit than the wife? Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
I don't know why I played twice, but that's fine. We're going to go start on animal husbandry. You're going to get started on your monument. We will be chopping the trees and laying down a campus. That's sadly none of that rolled over. Oh well. I had hopes. Another auto-exploring boat. Put a farm here, and I think I'm going to try to buy the truffle tile. Actually, before I do that, I'll see how much the tiles cost, because if I can afford it, I'll buy both of those tiles. No, I'm not going to be able to afford both. So... yeah, we'll go with the another farm there. As if nothing else, that should even out the housing. Change policies. I don't need any more boats. We'll do the +5. Faith in gold is still what I need. Confirm for now. It's an honor to meet you, Persia. I have found boats! There's Stonehenge, which is fine. I want to get that connected soon, but it's going to be a little bit. I should have tried selling you stuff first, because I know you have money. Let's see. Will you take 350? How about 325? 10? We're going to go to 301. He will do 301. But barely. Sold the man in the armor. I'm actually going to sell him my other one as well. Oh, he does not want it nearly bad enough. But still lets me get enough to buy that tile. And in 5 turns, I will be able to have truffles on my tile. So what 5 tiles are you working now? That makes sense. Though I do think once I finish up this, I will probably switch over to building a granary followed by boats. Because if there's going to be an early game war against me, it will have to be navally. Last turn. Get the truffles hooked up. Some more housing. So that Paris should have some pretty decent housing now. 5 of 8. Since most of these tiles I've improved on there are actually housing tiles. We're going to get started on shipbuilding since I've got it boosted. Actually, it's land units to embark. Tech trade. What about... We're actually going to go astrology. Because I want the trade route hooked up. And I'm not going to be able to get out of this until I get ocean navigation, so I've got to get all the way up to cartography, which technically needs 2 techs only, but going to be a long time. Can't really slip anything on the island of Brussels. I theoretically can grab the ivory over here. There's state workforce boosted. We'll get the granary, because in 20 turns, when I finish, or 17, when I finish the granary, is about the time I'll be growing. That'll patch up my housing for a little bit. State workforce. Then I can get the policy for reduced cost of my units that I've built. Will free up the money I'm paying for my boats. We're going to rush Celestial Navigation, even though I won't have the sea resources improved. I really don't think I will anytime soon. Two turns on that. Should get my Pantheon this turn. Is fishing boats in here? There we go. It's in my capital. That means I'm going to want to pick up a settler soon, which means I don't really need the granary right now. So we'll switch over to the settler. I'll drop a city pretty much right here, because that'll let me put a harbor in here, which will get 2 fish, adjacency bonus, and the capital. And I'll start with a decent amount of food right off the bat with the fish and the crabs right there. And even better, I'll get the 6 pop capital even before I get the people in there. It's a little late for a second settler, or for only a second settler, but I'm really not scared of you, Persia. If you want to fight, you're on the opposite side of an ocean. I don't think either of us has ocean travel yet. Pretty sure that's the end of the trade with Persia. There's my early empire. Yeah. Even though he's denounced me, big deal. How much money is it going to take? You know what? I'll just do 130. That's fine. So technically I'm only sitting at a -2, even though he's denounced me now. But yeah, if he sees what I've got as a small standing army, other than my, navy, because he pretty much ignores that for the equation, I'd hate to see how much of an army he has, because he's probably not on that bit much bigger of an island than I am. He's actually probably got a pretty decent army. Early Empire. We're going to change some stuff up, swap in the money. I don't need that anymore. We'll just do the production to everything. Just try to get built up fast before anybody does any declaring of wars. Settler will be done. He'll come down here, sit on this little spit of island. granary first, or library first, then granary, so I've got the additional science coming in. Once this completes, I can buy a trader to send to Hattusa to get even more science coming in. Or I could send it up to Brussels to get more production. That might be worth it from down here. But actually, they need to buy a builder to get them hooked up building-wise, and are going to get started on a granary. Because they're going to hurt if they don't have at least that little bit of extra food coming in. And this is where the fishing boats, God of the Sea, is going to come in handy. And I should just turn that off and start working on the shipbuilding instead. So I'm going to have 2 sea resources improved very shortly. There we go. Have money to buy a tile. Don't have anything I can build on desert, and nothing up there that's going to be any use anytime soon. They'll just go sit in the city. Actually, instead of that, it's not that much longer to build a harbor instead. Let me check my reports on city status. I can technically sell off 1 more amenity. A little bit of cash. I'm once again going to sell my oranges. He gets the least out of those and won't offer that much more for the other one. If any more. I switch to this, he most likely won't even do a coin more. So he's got 4 cities. I've got the 2 I could do in my area. But that puts me closer to getting that trade route, which will probably go from Nantes to Brussels. They want horseback riding, which I can't do. Hattusa still wants a heavy chariot, which, while nice, is something I could relatively soon do. Nantes is a little bit better production now. Don't really need that right at the moment. We're going to go political philosophy. Hopefully I'll find a city-state before I have to go research this the whole way. Shouldn't take actually all that long to get built. Due to the, or to get explored. Or actually, I don't think there's any way I'm going to get that boosted. In fact, since I've got to research shipbuilding and then would need to research cartography. Which, as soon as I finish the Paris' harbor, they're going to finish their granary and or their library, then they're going to do their granary, then their harbor. It's going to be a bit. But I need the I want the government type. It's just too much of a buff to not grab. I will sell you my open borders. How about something like 30 gold for my open borders? 10? Because right now, this does me no good. And does you no good, as you have no access to my to me. Sure, you can have my open borders for 24 gold. So I'm actually positive with Persia at the moment. As long as I've got trade deals going to them and keep allowing them to have open borders with me, he's going to keep liking me. 9 turns on the granary. Nantes will do the harbor, followed by a lighthouse to try to get some more food coming in. They've about got their... There's the trade route. Now it's going to be a big question on who gets this. Do I want production to finish this up faster? Do I want the science to science faster? So it's either going to be Hattusa or Brussels. How much production do I have in Nantes? 4. That would be a 25% increase in production. We go Brussels. Because as soon as I finish the trade route, I can get a second... or as soon as I finish the harbor, I can get a second trade route up going to Hattusa for the science. And that one will just be from my capital. I'm wondering if, oddly enough, if I send it from my capital, I'm wondering if it's going to have to go through Nantes to get to Hattusa. I doubt it, but it might. Get that harbor put in there. Because that'll technically, when that finishes, give me 1 science as well. Look at the wheel. And I still don't have any tiles to really improve. Can't do anything with desert, and iffy with a lot of the other stuff. No lumber mills yet. Okay, 24 turns, and I'll be able to grab the crabs, which will be rather nice. As soon as I finish the wheel, I'll probably spit out a heavy chariot, however much those are. Yeah, that next person that gets spit out's not going to be doing much. Until that crab tile gets taken. I must have had a deal wear off with him. Do 30. Won't do 40. How about 35? Close enough. He's got a bunch of neighbors he's on pretty good terms with at the moment, too. I'm hoping when I get the heavy chariot spit out, he'll be a little happier. I'm thinking the only other district I'll put in Nantes will be a industrial zone, like right here. Maybe Persia will bring me his religion. I'm pretty sure horseback riding is once again not going to happen. Yeah, I'd have to build a pasture, which doesn't even seem to exist in my area. Turns in that second harbor. Then I will probably grab iron. I think I need to grab cartography just so I've got the embarkation capability of going over ocean. I don't think there's anything locked behind stuff over here at the moment. Ironworking might be worthwhile, as I might have iron in my area. We're going cartography. I'd like to get expanded before the yeah. I'm pretty far behind already from science. Theoretically, I could still drop a city right there. But yeah, that would be the bare minimum distance out. And I'm pretty sure I shouldn't even be able to be allowed to set a city there, but it seems to only consider 3 tiles out on your land mass. Oops. Should be getting him out there to go set that fishing boats up. Because it'll give me 1 food and 1 production there. Which will mean Nantes can keep growing. Their big holdback now is the fact that they just don't have enough food coming in. So that lets me get a trader that will be going to Hattusa. They don't need the lighthouse. We'll just build a heavy chariot. Okay, so they're only about 18 turns ahead of me towards political philosophy. They'll be going to Hattusa. It's a tiny bit more science. And Nantes will have one going to Hattusa as well, I think. Oh, that's actually quite interesting. My trader is able to walk across here. I had never seen that happen yet. The whole, I can go across, like, he goes into the water here, and then he lands here because there's a harbor adjacent to it. Still most likely needed embarkation tech to reach there. However, the fact he's effectively using the harbor as a bridge. Seven turns for the boost on cartography. I have hopes this will go well. Once again, my trade must have worn off. like he'll accept about 200 and some this time. How about 250? Will you do 250? No. 40. Looks like he'll barely do 200. $202. Deal has been struck. Here's the boosted cartography. Nantes. Oh, that's my capital. You guys will get started on your watermill. You guys get started on a lighthouse. No, on your granary. And better yet, you will buy a trader that's going to be going to Hattusa. Go sit in Nantes. Getting closer to being able to have the boost from Hattusa. Says I need a larger standing army. Which, yes, here in a little while I probably will have to. The Epidana has been built. Mysticism. And we have do government. I'm not really doing that. I'm going to go Classical Republic. I rarely do that one. However, I don't really need the conscription. My army's not going to be that large. We're going to go Diplomatic League temporarily. Or no, Charismatic Leader temporarily. Until after cartography's done. So that goes up there. Strategios. I don't really need great generals. We'll do both envoy ones. The watermill is going to actually boost the wheat up a bit. Where's your next tile coming? All the way over there. I think it said, like, I get my first spy with, like, castle tech? Castles. So after cartography, I think I might rush castles, get my first spy up. As long as he's got me denounced, I can't do the open borders trade. If that ever wears off, I've got to hit him with that immediately. People are happy. Though I've only got one luxury that I can hook up that I don't actually have hooked up yet. Oracle's fine, wasn't planning on building it. Mahabodhi Temple. Boost to construction. So yeah, masonry's next. Don't really need the lighthouse. We'll run that just so I can get some more science coming in. At the moment, the lighthouse does me no good. That's really early for that. What are we looking at, great people-wise? So I would pass on that one anyway, so. Drama and poetry, since I finally get number 3 with the Tusa. Which is huge. It's another 2 science. I'm working on Nantes' housing problem. Then we're going to hook up some more tiles. Probably go buy the ivory tile up here. So that should, yeah, that raised the housing. I need 360 for the ivory. Got a ton of money coming in, considering I've only got 2 cities. That one's going to go to Brussels. I think drama and poetry. No, that one isn't one of the ones that gives boost. However, or a envoy. However, I'm not taking too long to earn them. Theoretically, I could have tried rushing this guy, but... The nice thing about this is I'm probably going to get this guy, even if he's not going to be amazing, because there's not that many mountains I've found. I could put him here for 2. Bronze, not bronze work, masonry. They want gunpowder. I haven't even found iron, and you want me to find gunpowder. I don't even know iron exists at this point, and you're wanting me to find gunpowder. I found Granada, who wants me to get mercantilism. Pretty sure that's in here. Earn a great merchant. Well, I would like to. I think that's a little ways off. $365 for wheat, or if I go down here, that would be 2 sets of $365 to get to a fish. I think I'll keep him back, just in case I want to chop some trees and put a district in. So I can put a commercial hub, actually would be right there, would be a pretty decent one. It would lose me a ton of food over the game. I found a hut. On an island with no barbarians. Go get him, warrior. You're gonna sleep. I need about 3,000 gold to buy that great merchant. Can you do gold per turn? You can. I will sell you an orange for that. Get started on the campus. Sure. I will buy. I will sell you open borders for 12 gold. Give me a good chunk of great people points. I think I want a great lighthouse up there, or I'm going to try to get one of these tiles and put the Colossus in, if I can get the time. Glad that's not my turn, because I didn't want to build a warrior. There's a Persian city.
Under the white cliff's battlemented crown, hushed to a depth of more than Sabbath peace.
So Persia has the White Cliffs of Dover. Not engineering quite yet. We'll go currency first, then engineering. What's the Colossus need? I don't even need the lighthouse for the Colossus. That'd be for the Great Lighthouse. I think I'd buy the tile and try to put the Colossus in. May or may not work. Baron's working. You're going to go back to my capital. Oh, and apparently at some point I got an archery one as well. You know, we'll grab bronze working just on the off chance I've got iron. I don't expect to. Honor to meet you. Make deal. First thing, deal. We'll sell you oranges. How about 450? And I'll give you open borders as well. No, to send a delegation. That should, once the trades come through, he doesn't like me well enough. We'll do another relatively favorable deal to him. A little bit more cash pouring in. Okay, my capital's content, the other one's happy. Can't afford to sell off any more luxuries. Hoping to get him on my side. I think it takes about not sure what it takes into account for first impressions. 3 turns to finish up archery. If I go here, I can chop that, and then I'd want to put a farm in there eventually, but probably all 4 of those I'd want as farms. How much production is this thing needing? 1,200, and that's going to give me... You know what? I'll do it. Probably waste of trees, but it'll clear it for later. $2,900 for that one. currency, and yeah, like I thought, no iron. Yeah, and the fact that I chopped that one forest isn't going to make a difference for quite a while, as I've got still pretty much 3 forests that aren't being worked. And another person I could trade with, who at the moment, I will sell you open borders for a tiny amount of gold. 30? How about 1 gold a turn? Nope. Sure, we'll have mutual open borders. Just so you like me better. So at a +4, he's friendly. That was make commanding. What a deal. They decline. I've got open borders. I've got favorable trades. And yeah, I can't afford to send anything else to him. Because if I can get declared friend with Gilgamesh, yeah, we're not going to send that one to Brussels anymore. It's going to my capital. It's the additional production will be helpful. I'm half tempted to put a city over here on the coast just for the sake of quite literally having a trade route coming out of it. Unfortunately, if these two fish, like if this land piece jutted out to just here, this would have been an amazing harbor, but however, if I get the great scientist that is for mountains, he's going like right over here. Nantes getting close to having housing problems again. Do mathematics. Hey, and I'm the first person to beat Zanzibar. Which means I got a little bit of free gold coming in. And they want musketmen. Of course, I am the first person, probably by quite a bit, unless Norway's on here, to have ocean-going sailing. Oh, I actually want horseback riding, not mathematics, because I want to get to construction. Because having the boost for this thing would be nice. I never can manage to get that one, though. Oh, their capital is under siege. They've got a lot of enemies at that place. Okay, so he's not interested. Gilgamesh didn't seem too interested, but we're still going to be going to Hattusa for the extra science. Gotta prop up science any way I can. So Gilgamesh is starting to really like me. Which means I could stop sucking up to Cyrus because, well, it will hurt his delegation is most welcome standings with his friends if he starts denouncing me again, so I just won't worry about it. Great, library's done, which is fine. Like 3 turns, and I'll be able to grab the this great merchant for the extra trade route. We'll probably send the extra one over to Zanzibar, just so I've got some extra money coming in. Goody huts. I can actually get somebody over there pretty easy. There we go. Get the Granada one, so I get +2 production towards units. And, oh. I bet I can't use this guy. Must be on a commercial hub, so I'm going to need to build a commercial hub after I finish that. So you're going to go sleeping for a while. How about 10 gold for open borders? There we go. I have no need of yours, and I'm pretty much cutting my deals with you. I'm no longer interested in the paltry amount of gold you pay for them. We will go with recorded history. I think I'm going to try to slip a city in right here. Okay, I've now found Peter. This galley's coming home to go heal up. Just in the hopes I can actually save it for later. Construction in 12 turns. Yeah, you're going to keep going to Hattusa. So I got the military training boost from that. Since I'm thinking about putting a city there, I might as well send those guys over that way. If I build it in Nantes, I will lower the pop there, but they're currently at a +6. My capital is only at a +4. I'm not sure how much... Settler is 1,300 gold, so not too far off. Reports, resources. I have an orange to sell. Gilgi had my back last time. So roughly 350. 375. Ooh, maybe 390. $398. Deal with the Gilgi. There's Scythia. They're having barbarian issues. I don't think I'm going to want the pyramids. You guys will get started on your monument. So I'm going to be buying a settler here, so you won't have population problems yet. We're going to go right there. You'll heal up. That's actually going to be a half-decent city there. It's going to be on a river, next to 3 mountains, so it's pretty defensible. Definitely going to want to put the warrior in there. But yeah, I'm not going to get a lot of great people, not with both Peter and Brazil in. Mathematics. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do mathematics first, so I can hopefully get a Petra started. The Aztecs, who aren't real dangerous late game, are far enough away that I really don't think they're much of a worry. Okay, looks like I'm going to be beating up on Aztecs with naval units. Brussels to get the production towards wonders. And later on production. Confirm city-states. Make peace. Make peace. Oh. Vilnius, make peace. I don't know how the... Oh. Cyrus also declared on me there. That's fine. So all my city-states pieced out with all their city-states. There's a ton of freaking wars that got declared there. Well, my boat's going to get experience beating up on a Aztec swordsman. At least one more strike on it. Last one lost him 47. Nope, you're going to cancel that, and you're going to step out to sea. Two of you will link. And I've got to hope the horseman leaves that tile. I can't risk it. That warrior's dead. Heavy chariot, away you go. Figured that was going to happen. Found their swordsmen. I think I'm going to go pillage the crabs. You know, I'll pillage the harbor.
At Rhodes was set up a colossus of 70 cubits high, representing the sun. The artist expended as much bronze in it as seemed likely to create a dearth in the mines.
So I've got the colossus, so I've got an additional trade route. Need a commercial hub. You know what? We're putting it right there, and I'm not going to worry about having the tile removed. Doesn't look like he's got enough archers to actually kill that. We're going to link up those two. Okay. You're going to go to Brussels. There's medieval fairs. 24 turns on the production there. I'll move one tile. Hopefully I'll be able to pillage that. If not, I'll have to go all the way out here. Nope. You're heading home. Going all the way home and will be hopefully upgraded. I need 815 to upgrade. Gilgi. I hear you have money. What's the strength of these chariot? 30. That should be enough to take one hit from a barbarian horseman. Which is pretty much what's going to be happening. So I'm going to be dropping that city there, and then they're going to get attacked almost immediately. Getting closer to that great scientist. You're going to get started on ancient walls, so you're going to be production focused. I don't see that city lasting too long if it's not defended. I'll look elsewhere in the future. I can pretty much get most of what I want there. Heal up. Gunpowder, musket man, and industrial zone. Just to annoy the Aztecs. We'll go kill off their missionary. See, I don't mind, getting converted to Zoroastrianism. It's like, yeah, I'm not having my people follow two different religions at the same time. Not gonna happen. Now that that guy's finished healing, he's going to fortify. Now fall back into the city and heal up. Go park in the city and upgrade this turn. I'm gonna grab castles next, just so I can start getting my spies out. Lighthouse, look at my housing. You can heal up. 10 turns on that. Commercial district. Oh, wow. Hoping that I'm going to be able to get over to here next turn. Start on construction. Or games and recreation. Nope, won't be able to get there. Pull the boat back. One, two, three, four. That'd be all my movement. So you're getting the hell out of Dodge. I may send them up to La Rochelle. It's probably my closest port. Okay, looks like he lost track of where my boat was. I will be back in just a second. My alarm is going off. And I am back. Make peace. Won't do anything for it. I don't really need anything from him. So sure, we will be at peace. If for no other reason than I've got bigger fish to fry, and that will let me beat up on the Aztecs a little bit easier. About 450, 425. Okay, we'll just do 400. Won't even do 410. Okay, you're going to need to be careful. Because I need to go at least 3 out and then over. That's fine. So that's 3 out there. going to go up here and help Brussels out. I think they should be fine.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about a kilometre into the sky.
Heal up. He's probably going to get shot, but... I can't let Brussels fall. Yeah, we're going to have to make peace. I'll piece him out. Because that pieces him out with Brussels, and oh, you can't get there till next turn. That's kind of silly. As soon as they finish their walls, I will put up a harbor like right here. Chichen Itza. Actually, I'm not going to... I'll send it up from here. Because this one could use the production. We'll just have him sleep right there. Sure, I will sell you open borders as well. You'll go to my capital. If I can get that tile, I will probably... I can't do it yet. Once I've got the walls up and get the harbor in, I may try to buy out to get the tobacco anyway, just so I have it. I'm getting close on that great person, which I would rather like now. Because dropping them right here at that 4 junction would be nice. I'll put both of you guys on Explore. not going to be going to my capital. You really don't need the production anymore, per se. Actually, yes, you do. As soon as you finish that, I want you started on Petra ASAP. And once this finishes up in like one turn, I'll just buy the lighthouse. I'm not going to worry about having him finish it. Defensive tactics. We'll change policies. In fact, we're going to change governments. So I don't mind dropping off both of those. Yeah, we'll go autocracy so I can get the extra 10% as well. Lower the maintenance. Go with that as well. Got the gold from the trade routes. But I'm going to be cutting that off. Production towards the wonders. I think I could drop the 10 gold off. How much? Yeah, I can afford to lose about 8 gold a turn. Well, actually gain some. Oh. Because that had already dropped it. That's not that big of a deal. So I only lost about 7 gold off that deal. But I'm gaining quite a bit towards 15 there and another 10 there, so 25% pretty much. I promised Brazil's been fulfilled, so I can start settling another city. However, to do that, I'm going to have to remove this camp, because I want to build it pretty much right here. Or I could do it right here, at which point I would pretty much get all of the wonder tiles. So either of those two would be fine. I think I'll go with here, because that lets me get at least that fish. That one's out of range, unless I build all the way up here, which I really don't want to. Yeah, we'll go with that tile. See, now that I fought the war with him, he's happy with me. $1440 for the lighthouse for them.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's fjordland, that same childlike feeling, long lost, of pure, unadulterated awe came.
Found another wonder. 17 turns in the walls. How's Brazil's relations with people? Actually, I ought to take a look at who Gilgamesh does not like in this game. Where's Gilgamesh? He likes everybody but the Aztecs. So I could get away with a war with the Aztecs. Start on your, or continue on your lighthouse. That was a bit of a waste of gold, but they'll now grab a tile elsewhere. I will be right back. Okay. That's still a pretty good deal there on the science. Yeah, we'll keep that route going. Ouch. Okay, let me take a look at the Renaissance. To the industrial era. Youch. Oh, somebody got the Great Lighthouse, which is fine. I really did not need that. Petra would make this city okay. There just isn't that many land tiles left, unfortunately. That wouldn't be a bad campus there. And no one got it because the average error went up. Pericles isn't too terrible. However, kill a unit with a musketman to get that. It's not going to happen. What do I have for boats? I've got quadremes still, sadly. Yeah, I'm going to need more than that. As soon as castles is done, I'm going straight for square rigging. I'm going to try to pull those out early enough that I can actually go navally invade down here. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, castles and then square rigging. There we go. Sure. Hoping to be able to steal some tech boosts. Do some sabotage. I need to look up spy. Where do you normally get it? I guess it doesn't say when they're unlocked normally, but I get one soon. Not going to really worry about the ancient walls. I'll get a quadreme out, so I've at least got one. There we go. We now have engineering boosted. You guys need a harbor right here. We'll buy you a builder. Get everything hooked up. I should have done that earlier. I didn't realize there was a fish right there. I knew about the stone, but I figured, it'll just get pillaged all the time. I'll have to see where I know about, in terms of useful spying stuff. And while the truffles would be nice to be able to put a encampment on, or a camp on, there's too much barbarians down there. Really, Brazil would be a nice one to take out, but... can do military trainings. I've got bombard. I've got a. Ooh, there's my spy. Oh, I've got a promotion for him. He's going to be a con artist. Sure, you can go to Hattusa as well. There's Rome. Okay. Expansion plans have just changed. And my boats aren't at home. Can I buy a boat? Nope, 2,800. Not anywhere close. I can siphon funds out of Canberra. So that's what this guy's good at. Probably going to need another builder up here to repair all the stuff this boat's going to pillage before I can go kill it. Including my trade routes. Make deal. I will sell you oranges. Probably just one. How about 2? 3? 4? And 5? Nope, just 4. That's fine, I will sell you that. We're gonna make a deal and I'm gonna sell you truffles. Or never mind. I don't need you. I need Persia, who's also liking me now. It's about 800 gold. I'll just settle for 800 so I don't have to fiddle with it. So now, really, I'm like 60 gold short. $30, $40, $50. Are you going to give me this 60 I need? Yep. 60 gold. Not quite enough. You don't have any gold left. Pedro. I was thinking about possibly going to war with you. Tamiris, make deal. I can't do open borders with you. The Americans, make, not demand, make deal. I don't care if it's just the amount I need to get that boat. He's gonna pillage that, most likely. don't even know where that barbarian boat came from. Probably here. Actually, not ancient walls. I want more boats. You spit out a caravel. I'll make peace with Seoul since they're way over there. You know what? Maybe I'll go conquer them. There we go, naval tradition. Sleep for now. So I lost just the one trader there, luckily enough. We get a war against Russia, which is down here. That's what I need to do. First things first, get that trade route out. I'll wait on the unit a little bit. My navy's going to be back here. Rome. Where the heck was Rome? Was that Rome? No. It's Delhi. Gilgi. Keep you as friends. That way, anybody that declares war on me suddenly is losing friendship with, So they've got spies already. So this is not probably going to go well when I siphon it. Am siphoning funds out of Australia. Got all my navy up here together. I'll go see if Russia has any soft coastal cities. So that's going to be a while before I can get to that. I don't think I can grab a privateer anytime soon. I need mercantilism, which requires humanism. Actually, I think if I go straight there, obviously I'm going to grab military training first, but that's really not that far up there. And it will let me get my chateaus Not that they're going to be any good this game. It's coming from my capital. No, you're going to be in Nantes. Because Nantes needs the production. I'll send that to Australia. Yeah, I'm so far behind. I just didn't get the science and the culture built up I needed. So I'm currently at 19 techs. You guys are 10 ahead of me. The big thing is that just they're getting so much more science than I am. And culture. Definitely gonna have to go on the warpath. Please tell me I've got cities down here I can take. Like, Candy's a definite no. Send envoy. They want a musket man, but I'm gonna need to have them gain sources first. If I had ranged attacks, I could take Canberra, which would actually be a pretty good city to take. I think that's what I'm going to do. As soon as I get square rigging at all coastal cities, I'm going to try to take. I've got an envoy. You'll go to Granada, so I don't need that. I need the culture. Continue working on that caravel. You're just going to go to sleep so you don't get eaten by the caravel that's up here again. Whichever is farthest back. Caravel-wise is coming back. So if nothing else, I should be able to pillage the harbor. Thought it was that boat. Oh well. Sure, I will accept that deal with you. Not that worried about if they shoot a couple of those boats. Where's that boat I sent back up here? Oh, I grabbed it. I'll still send one up here, though. And most you can get shot by is two things. Oh, three. Yeah, he's falling back. He's just too weak to be useful. I think that's far enough out to sea to... If I can get a decent ranged boat, that city will fall fast. Going all the way up here. So, I won't be able to take St. Petersburg by boat. However, I will just need a melee unit down there to take it. So I'll be able to bombard by boat. Another trade route pillaged. He's got a ton of archers. I will probably pillage some fishing boats before I fall back. Yeah, I'll grab this one and then go. So I can grab it, and then go one more out. Okay. Looks like Hattusa finished off that barbarian boat. We're going to make an attempt to take Astrakhan with just melee navy. Definitely be going to Hattusa. Still got the one going to my capital. You're going to go to La Rochelle. You'll go up to Hattusa as well. we go. Got a kill. You're going to Hattusa because that's getting me the most science. And that's what I really need right now. No, I've noted I'm not making deals with Russia. I'm fighting Russia. I have no idea what Rome is. Repair the harbor. Trajan got the Petra, which means my South City did nothing for so freaking long. However, it has to be saving the production now. You know what? I need the walls. Government. I'll unlock those. I no longer need that. Give me the extra great scientist points per turn. We'll go with that. As far as I can tell, that's going to get me as much science as I can. If I can take out most of Russia, it's going to be hard without ranged boats, but I'm working on that. It's just going to take forever. Lighthouse. I've got a fishing boat. I can go down there to pillage. Rest and repair. If I can get the walls down, I can take it. So I can just wait till the quadrille can come down here and beat on the city some. I've got to ignore because I'm fighting the guy next door to him. Can't afford that. Okay, yeah, not going to be able to take his cities without a major fight on my hands. Going to have the ranged boats. He's trying to make me lose a boat to his... first, go bash him there. So you'll go over here and pillage instead. Got a promotion at least. Fall back out of range. Promote. Gonna want that one. You'll fall back as well. And I've met Muscat. Okay, I've got most of their stuff's further away. Sure, US, I will give you that deal. He's just wanting me to make a deal with him so he can get out of this fight. Oh, ranged attack. If he gets any of those units out here far enough into the ocean, I will kill them. However, that one I just couldn't get. Hoping he steps one tile closer. Can't move. 26 turns. You'll go asleep for a while. Great people. Not worth it there. I'm not going to risk the upgraded one. There we go. They're all dead. I think my ship should be able to survive the bombardment from all of that. The catapult shouldn't do too much damage. The two archers and the... he got enough. I think. No, it lived. Pretty sure it's got a promotion too. While I try to figure out what to do here, I think this is going to be where I call it for the day. I will be resuming this tomorrow about 3 hours earlier than it is currently. I'm going to need to take a bit of a look and see. I think I'll just keep going. Not gonna turn it over yet. We'll give this a few more turns anyway. Yeah, that's last unit of his I attempt to kill. So now I need to get back to a safe zone. One more sources on the, or one more turn on the gain sources. Choose mission. Siphon them funds. These caravels are pretty fast, luckily, so they'll go up that way. Get that lighthouse bot there. He's just going to go bombard him. Might look at the experience on the unit that's going to matter. Sure, I'll be friends with Scythia. Promotion. Okay, Persia doesn't like me now. Okay, definitely going to need the combat strength for district defenses. Got a trade route ending. We'll see where that one's at. Might as well repair the harbor. This was my trade route to Paris, which is fine. Another caravel that's going to be joining my navy. This quadrime is going to come out here and hopefully find him some targets. That one really needs to get into that city to heal up. I'm not making peace with you. So I can leave you with Nizhny Novgorod down there in the snow. Repair the lighthouse. Start finishing those guys off. You're going to go down here as well. You'll heal up. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. 13 more turns on a frigate. Heal up, heal up. Don't have anything else to bombard over there. Bombard you. Coliseum's been built. those caravels are all healed up. Also lets me get a bit of a better idea what's the terrain's like down here. Okay, that should stop them spawning. We'll actually build it there. Get an encampment district being built. That worked. You'll go up here, wait for your upgrade, and then we'll go down south. Found a horsey. To charge. My navy can come back down here again. They'll go back there. This one's going down here. Apparently my boats were far enough away for long enough that Australia was no longer nervous. I don't need the pyramids. You will get started on a quadrine. So it will get switched over to the other one. You are going to Hattusa, which I think is still your best route. No, actually, you're going to go to Canberra. I'd rather have the one culture than the two science. Oh, somebody stole Brussels from me. Oh no, Hattusa from me? You have to be kidding me. There we go. Peace has been made. Hopefully, I should be able to swoop in there and take out the harbor here. Well, one closer. You're going up to there. Still need to wait another turn. You're still going to go to Hattusa. You're going to go to Hattusa. You're going to go to Hattusa. Or if you're going to keep sleeping there. No deal. Free gold out of Russia. Let's sail one of them around this way to see if there's anything like that privateer that I'm going to have to go take out. Those some crazy base strength numbers on that builder. 5,239. We're just going to do the low-level text now. Whatever's fast. He's safely out at sea. Yeah, Russia's definitely trying to play the religion game this round. There ain't no way I'm gonna get that guy out of here alive. For now, you're just going to settle, or you're just going to attach to him until I can get you out of here. Russia's got this massive army. I don't know why that worked, but it did. You've got a promotion. So I just siphoned a bunch of Australian funds. You know what? He's going to go elsewhere. Do I know who has the highest level of tech? Rome, who's currently at war with me. I don't know his capital, though. How about second place? The Aztecs, which once again... So I'm just going to keep going there, or keep where he's at. You're going to siphon more funds. Gotta have that money. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be upgrading this quadrille. Okay, looks like it's not full. That's not fully built yet. So he should be fine anyway. Oh, you've got a promotion. That'll heal you up. Rome's inland there, which is fine. Keeps wanting me to do these deals. It's like, yeah, it ain't worth it. Right there's where I wanted you. That's 10 turns. I keep forgetting to upgrade this guy. Assuming I've got enough to upgrade him. probably be missing a material. I probably need like iron or something crazy. Nope. That was actually ridiculously cheap. You, however, are forbidden from building it, so... You'll just build a builder. Skip turn. I can sit there, I'll go raid that fish. The skip that turn. Improve that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll improve that as well. That'll give you 5 improved tiles. The frigate is heading south. Both of them. Going there. You'll set off the coast in case I need you to take the city. Sure. I will accept that deal as well. I think I just lost the boat. Yep. Oh well. I have 2 ranged boats coming down here now. Hook that up. For now, the 3 of you guys will be asleep. Gotta get those naval boats down, or the frigates down here. Naval boats. Totally gotta get the naval boats down here. At the point where I can start training normal spies yet. No. We're going to step 1 further out. I'd really like to get a quartermaster spy, so I can just have him sitting in my capital, boosting all my spies. Would be a big help. Finally researching swordsmen. I've got caravels, yet my people have been walking around with clubs. Got that one cleaned off. Probably bombard the city as well from up here. Just do it from the northern coast. That way I don't have to worry about that catapult where it's at. Yeah, those aren't going to be much use blowing the city's walls down. Swordsman. Yikes. The city's defenses are down. So they'll pull out there temporarily. Oh, I got stirrups. You're going to go one further out, so you can't be shot by anything. Found that city. Which is going to get started on the builder. I will look elsewhere in the future. Well, I wasn't even planning on building that city anytime soon. Nope, got enough to buy another ranged boat. I think I'm going to wait till after I take Astrakhan, though, so I can buy it down here. Or actually, I think I'd rather have the extra XP. I've already pillaged that one. Yeah, capital. I think you've got the highest level of harbor you can have. Yes. Purchase. Get me a caravel. I bought the wrong boat. That was supposed to be a frigate. I didn't need another caravel. In fact, that much of a derp, I'm gonna reload. It's currently 426. Please tell me I don't have the boat up there on 425. Hopefully it's the start of the turn, 425.
New powers call forth, from the barrel of muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast and mysterious, has grown smaller and more familiar. Yet, there are always questions to be answered, faiths to be tested, and national identities to be formed. It falls to you, Catherine de' Medici, to use your gifts of knowledge and of the arts to unite your people. Steer carefully through these troubled times, Queen Mother of France. You will build great wonders, drawing visitors from all corners of the earth. With your keen awareness of all things, both those seen and those hidden in the shadows, your empire will certainly stand the test of time.
Okay, hopefully I've still got my money so I can actually buy the boat I was looking to buy. Oh, I don't have enough. 30... It's close. Shoot. Go there. Step there. Shoot him. There we go. Fixed my misclick. Different boat. Start healing up. Deck. Ravel there. It's going to temporarily go out here. This guy's going to go in the city and start shooting that, so he's a little bit protected. A little bit better defenses in the city. I'm wondering if all my negative amenities... yeah, war weariness is -4. That's why I was eating those penalties so bad. Sure, I'll make peace with Rome so I'm not fighting two people at the same time. Clearing out their troops. I'm going to send one guy down this way just to see what's down here. Also to pillage anything they have on the water. Stuff to pillage down here. Heal up. I'm gonna move you. I might as well move you deep into friendly territory. Everybody's healing up, and ooh, boats to, or catapults to blow up. My capital. Might as well get your ancient walls so you've got them. They'll heal up. I've got a bonus to flanking with a boat that can't actually hurt the guy. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave him with Nizhny Novgorod as his only city. Because he's effectively then cornered in a corner of the map. Got another promotion on this guy. Disguise, that's good. That spy is going to be pretty badass when the time comes around. Just going to keep siphoning funds. Oh, and he's having barbarian problems from all the fact I won't let him out of this war. All the pillaging I've been doing of his sea tiles has kicked up a ton of barbarians. That should cause him some more problems.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked, mercy I found.
Military tactics. Yeah, we'll put it down there on that tip. Since I can't put the Petra there, I don't need the extra tiles anyway. Get in a position to start bombarding the city. Because this guy can roll up the coast to take the city if it comes down to it. Builder. Going to go fill in some of those trees with farms. Or not trees, the open areas with farms. We'll see how much damage my caravel takes from Novgorod. 30. That's fine. Defenses are falling. Not going to worry about pillaging that. I will keep this guy here just mainly to keep his troops distracted. Oh, it says I've got an upgrade. I need an iron. Can I buy an iron off Gilgit? You don't have enough to sell me one. You don't have enough to sell me one. You don't have any. Is there no freaking iron on this map that anyone actually has got that's friendly with me? I don't really need it, but I'd rather not have you have it. That's where we end the stream for today. Sure. I will accept your deal, Pericles. I will be ending it here. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow at about 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or not 10 p.m., 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. About 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Save game. And we stop the recording.